We're headed that way. The tide's getting ready to run back out the channel, so I'm gonna stay over here and take a little break. But it's gonna be, oh shit, already getting stuck. The trick is gonna be not to let the tide go out underneath me and get perched up on these rocks, because I probably wouldn't stay perched very long. I'd probably just roll down towards the water or break the canoe. So we're gonna sit here and take a break. I think I have about from 9 till 3. Which is a long time to sit here. But it shouldn't be that bad the whole time. Maybe some little back currents will start to form at some point and I can continue back up the channel here. But right now most of it's running out and the wind's starting to pick up. So that's no fun to be out there when the wind's picking up and it's running out, because you're just sitting there against standing waves. So Nora's gonna get some good shore leave today. I want to enjoy the critters and see the jellyfish. That's what I've seen the most of so far this trip, is jellyfish and water. I gotta get a better boom tent. My tent didn't work out. I stayed in a cove last night. This really nice lady came down and told me that it was private property and nowhere to camp, and then she brought me beer and crackers and hummus and sat and talked for an hour about the island, and was pretty stoked on what I was doing, and I needed that because I was pretty down on what I was doing. I'd spent about 7-8 hours out on the water that day with the current and the wind in my favor and only made 13 miles. So if everything's in my favor and I only make 13 miles, I don't know how I'm ever going to get to Alaska. That's the way I was feeling today. I feel a little better. I slept all right. Like I said, I got to get a better boom tent because the mosquitoes and the rain are going to kill us. So yeah, the day before that I had a really cool journey through John's Pass before checking in with customs, and I went against the flowing tide through the pass out on the little eddies in the side of the pass. So maybe I'll get a chance to get the jig out and work the shore here. Probably not, though. I think my whole task is going to be trying to not get caught up on the cliff. Been flying along the cliffs for a few hours, and then I found this little spot to take a break in, which is pretty sweet. There's the one point and there's the other point, and this little cove back here. It's getting going pretty good out there. The current's still against the wind, so the waves are starting to build up. Eat some lunch, run into some rocks. See ya. I know that the boat has limits. I almost just lost the boat, the dog, and myself. We had waves right there and right there, and they were dumping over the side here. So the boat was sideways with the waves dumping over.